Hello guys, I'm here again with a strong tool that we can use in Excel to filter and manipulate the data. It's the if function. Many of the students don't use it actually, but it's a very strong function that's available in Excel. So we have three columns here. If we want to manipulate our data with the help of the values on this column, so for example, this is our signal data, and we want to get output based on this data. So we can what we can do is we can use if command. So is equal to if, and in the first place here will be the logical test, what logic we want to use. For example, we say if x is if this value is less than 0, then we want to display 1, otherwise we want to display 0. So what was our function? If the value of this is less than 0, then it will be 1, otherwise it will be 0. So this is 0, not less than 0, and so it's 0. Let's check what happens if we drag down to the last cell. So when it's 1, it's 0. That is, when this cell is less than 0, it's 0. It's 1, and it's if it's not less than 0, it's 0. So 1's not less than 0, so 0, but minus 2 is less than 0, so it's 1. So we can create the output by using the logical function on this column. Again, we can use it to use various formulas on the same value of this column. For example, we use if is equal to if, so x, not x, this is less than 0, then we want to do this plus 1, otherwise we don't want to do anything, we just want to display this. Okay, so with what we've done, we've used two formula for the different values of the numbers on this column. So what happens? So it gets 0. What we have done, so if this cell is less than 0, then we will get the value plus 1, otherwise we will display the same value. So 0 is not less than 0, so it displayed 0. So what happens if we drag it down? So let's check the number where it's less than 0. So minus 2 is less than 0, minus 2 plus 1, it's minus 1. So what we have done, we have used different formula on the different cells based on the values on this column. So similarly, we can use this like this also. It's equal to if this value is less than 0, then display this, otherwise display this. So 0 is not less than 0, it displayed 2. So we can use the if function based by doing the logical test of this column to display various numbers that we already have listed on different columns. So what will happen if you drag it down? So where this value is less than 0, That's minus 2. It gave 1. What was our function? So when it's less than 0, then what to do? Display E. So E is 1, so display 1, and likewise. So it's a very strong tool. Sometimes we have to write codes on different programs like Python or C programming to use the if function, so we can just apply it on Excel too. Hope it helps. Enjoy. Good luck. Bye bye.